You should be doing these 5 things with your dog every single day if you want to be able to have a dream canine companion that you deserve them to be and that they're desperate to be with the right leadership. First and foremost, and if you've watched me for any amount of time now, you probably know I'm going to say this, and I'm never going to stop saying this because I do think it's the single most important thing that every dog owner around the world should be doing with their dog every single day, and yes, you guessed it, loose lead walking. Loose lead walking turns the chore of walking your dog every day into the joy of your day every day. So it's great for you, it's great for your mental health, and it makes it a much more enjoyable experience. However, for your dog, it has huge widespread ramifications where they see you as their loving leader because it taps into ancestral pack dynamics of them wanting to follow their leader on a pack migration every single day. That means that they're going to be able to see you as their loving leader in other situations. For example, when they see something that scares them, that usually makes them want to be reactive or fearful, they're going to be more likely to say, that's, I'm not sure. But rather than reacting how they want to react, they'll say, how should we handle this, Mum? How should we handle this, Dad? And when you get that kind of relationship with your dog that absolutely can be achieved simply by walking your dog on a loose lead every day, you will have a much better relationship and a much better behaved dog because of it. The next thing you should be doing with your dog every single day is a sit, stay, break drill. We want our dogs to understand that everything good in life comes through us, and because we love our dogs, we want them to have everything that is good in their life. But if we can just do this little trick, we're going to set us and them up for huge amounts of success. Do you want your dog to go on the furniture? Doesn't bother me, I think that's fine. Your dog probably really wants to come on the furniture because they're with you and it's a comfortable place. But instead of just letting them jump up whenever they want, get them to sit and wait nicely and then welcome them up. It means that they have to wait patiently with good manners and look up to you for guidance and direction. When it comes to meal times, sit, stay, break drills. Don't just let them have free access to their food. Have them sit, have them wait patiently, and then break and let them have it. We do these little things throughout the day and you will build a relationship with your dog where not only do they know that everything good in life comes through you, but they also know that to get it, they just have to sit, be a good dog, wait with good manners, which at the essence of it is what people actually want from their dogs. Not loads of fun, silly tricks that are never actually useful in real life, but a chill, well-mannered, calm dog that can go with you everywhere. Sit, stay, break drills will help you with that. Now, the next thing might be counterintuitive to what I just said, but just because I don't think you need to be doing lots of trick training to have a great dog, it doesn't mean that we don't need to do any training. For me, I have a few pieces of mandatory obedience. Yes, walking to heel is one of them. But if we pair that with sit, stay, and break, like we've just talked about, plus recall, and if you want to get really fancy, a place command is super useful, and a leave it and or drop it command is super useful. With just those few pieces of basic obedience, with a dog that's well-mannered, with a dog that follows your guidance and direction because you walk it on a loose lead every day, is going to be able to be under control no matter what situation you find yourself in, which means they're a better dog that can come with us everywhere and be the dream canine companion that you've always wanted. Next up is crate training. I believe that every single dog should be crate trained. Does that mean that every single dog needs to be in its crate forever? Absolutely no. However, life happens. You might have an accident that means you need to go somewhere and someone else needs to look after your dog. The ability to have your dog be able to go in a crate makes that loads easier. Unfortunately, dogs have accidents and might need to go to vets where they will be crated. If they are crate trained, that experience is a much less stressful one. Having a dog that's crate trained means that traveling is a much safer experience for everybody involved. Having a dog that destroys your house every time you go out, they won't if they're crate trained. Having a dog that's having toilet accidents is way easier to address if they're crate trained. Having guests over to your house and you're still working on basic obedience doesn't matter if they're crate trained. Crate training your dog just offers nothing but incredible opportunities for you, but it doesn't mean that it's a miserable experience for your dog. If you do crate training properly, your dog will love their crate. It taps into those natural denning instincts that dogs want anyway. Teach them that their crate is their safe, quiet, special place that they can go relax, switch off and unwind. And not only will the crate be great for you, but the crate will be great for them. Now, all of that sounds pretty clinical, but the fifth thing that you should be doing with your dog every single day is remembering why we got them in the first place. Dogs should bring joy to our lives and we should bring joy to our dog's life. Yes, we do need to focus on those other things. That's our duty of care. That's our responsibility as the leader in that relationship. However, you should always be having fun with your dog. And that is the fifth and final thing I want you to think about. What does your dog love to do? Is that going for a pack migration with their leader? Do it more. Is it like my dog Sully loves nothing more than playing fetch? Make sure you do plenty of that. Whatever it is that your dog loves and that you two have fun doing together, make sure you're also doing that, so that we're not just creating robots, we're not just creating well-behaved dogs, but we're creating well-behaved, happy and fulfilled dogs and well-behaved, happy and fulfilled owners. Now, don't get me wrong, I know there is lots more to it in terms of how you actually go about teaching those things. So if you're struggling, I've created a completely free course called my Canine Companion Clinic. You can click the link on or around this video right now and get started today. That is going to break down with examples exactly what you need to do to be able to get to a point where you can be doing those 5 things with your dog every day and they become the dream canine companion that you deserve them to be. Again, it's completely free of charge. You can click the link on or around this video to get started right now, and we can't wait to see you there.